So on Thursday, I took the night train down to London, the city of London, and I was staying in central London. In the morning before departure, I went for a little walk, and I went into Bun Hill Cemetery. Anyone know who's buried there? Central London, under a fig tree of all places. They just keep popping up, don't they? So I went for a nice little walk through Bun Hill Cemetery. Next to it is a Quaker cemetery, where all the dissenters were buried in London. And lo and behold, who was lying there but none other than Mr. William Blake. His bones are in this area, under this beautiful fig tree. So he's buried there. I'd like to read a little poem from Mr. Blake, if I can find it. It's called Infant Joy. Yeah, infant joy, because today is all about joy or jealousy. These are our options. I was saying yesterday about each day we're going to look at a particular state of mind and how it opposes a negative state of mind. So joy opposes jealousy. So he says, I have no name. Yeah. I am but 2 days old. So this is a baby talking. Yeah. What shall I call thee? That's the mother asking. I happy am. Joy is my name. Yeah. And then the mother says, sweet joy before thee. So this young baby has no name. Yeah, 2 days old, and just a bundle of joy. 2 days. So here we are on our second day of the retreat, and we may have come with a name, yeah, and an identity and so forth, and maybe we spoke to people and introduced ourselves, and my name is so and so, and this is what I do, and this is where I'm from. And we come with baggage, don't we? Literally, we've arrived with baggage. But what we could do, if we're feeling adventurous and interested in accelerating our retreat, is starting to identify with joy. Yeah. Starting to identify, because we identify with our name, which was given to us, wasn't it? Well, we could change our name if we wanted to Joy. You don't get many people called Joy these days, do you? There was a period, wasn't there? It was fashionable. Yeah, Joy. We could change our name literally if we wanted to and start identifying with that. But if we can change the basis of our identity, then we can speed up the process of cultivating joy. Rather than identifying with being a person with problems and difficulties and stress. For example, we're sitting in meditation thinking, I've got stress, I've got distraction, I've got worry, and all the solutions to this stress and distraction and worry are somewhere ahead of me. So I'm going to try really hard on this retreat to shed the skin and get to this space of joy. That's one approach. So we almost feel we don't have the experience yet. And that approach does take time. Yeah, it's a bit of a slog. Another approach is thinking, well, maybe I already have all these experiences. Yeah. Maybe if I just thought about life in the correct way, I would feel joy. Yeah. If I felt, in a sense, a state of abundance about my life, like I was rich, as opposed to lacking and poverty-stricken in some way, because the jealousy comes from that mind. It feels like there's something missing. and other people have it. Other people have the things that I want. I don't have abundance yet. So this poem, this child, 2 days old, born, fresh to some degree. It's said in meditation, if you do deep meditation, you, in a sense, reborn. Each time you meditate, I don't know if you've had the experience when you meditate, so you do the meditation, then you come out to it and you feel completely fresh, completely new. Born again meditators. It's a loaded word, isn't it? Born again. I was asked in central Birmingham the other day, are you born again? And I told them yes. There's someone with a speaker like this outside of Waterstones. And they go, I said, yeah. Every day, if we want to refresh, let go of the past, come into the present moment. Born again. Identifying with, I shall now turn to this scroll which I pinched off the wall. Yes, an ancient scroll, thousands of years old. It's older than the fireplace. This is on the corridor down there. I've seen it. And it says in this scroll sort of goes with the town crier thing, doesn't it? Every day, it says, so that the title is A Precious Human Life, by none other than the Dalai Lama. It says, every day, think as you wake up today, I am fortunate to have woken up. Today, I am fortunate to have woken up. I'm alive. I have a precious human life. I'm not going to waste it. Beautiful. Beautiful mind. Every day, think as you wake up today, I'm fortunate. I'm alive. I'm not going to waste it. So every day as you wake up, you think, I am fortunate. So this is the beginning of developing joy. Thinking, what have I got to be happy about? This is the opposite. I need to bring things into my life so I can feel happy about, so I can feel happy. But at the moment, I don't have much to feel happy about. This is like a poverty-stricken mind. But the mind of abundance is thinking, I'm fortunate. Why? Because I'm alive. So it's feeling joy through being human and taking this human life and having this abundance, which we do have. We have an abundance. We have this life, we have our breath, we have this freedom to travel, to pursue new interests, to discover a spiritual path. So much abundance, so much wealth we have in our life. But the veil of negativity often makes it difficult to see that. So the breathing meditation is the step into joy. So as we do the breath, as we follow the breath, we can allow the breath to give rise to joy. What type of joy are we looking at? It's spiritual joy. It's the inner joy. Where does this joy come from? Inside. Inside where? Our mind, which is positioned where? Here, in our heart, not here. This up here, you can't feel joy up here. You don't feel joy up here. Up here, we feel what's known as excitement.